So remember to pop, load the heels and pop through the legs, and really pop, pop. That's right. Kettlebell is what people think is a new trend in the exercise industry. Something's going to come and go, but in fact, kettlebells have been around for thousands of years. They've excavated them in sites in Syria, in ancient Rome and gladiatorial training sites. They found them in Sparta and Greece. So warriors at that time and gladiators trained with kettlebell-like apparatus to strengthen their arms for combat. So it's basically a cannonball with a handle that's been around for a long time and just seems to make its way back into the modern era. Inhale, exhale, sink the energy out, and a deep breath in, fill the lungs, exhale. What makes them effective is essentially the ability to go through these swinging and grinding and juggling-like movements with fluency and clarity. And that, of course, gets the heart rate up, exercises all the muscles in the body. Kettlebells are all about full body training. We're not butchers. We don't train like butchers, you know. So we train the whole body like an athlete. And that's really, for athletic-based training, this could be the most functional training tool we've ever seen. There's a group of guys who've really inspired me. The first being Pavel, and we have to lay homage to Pavel, who is kind of the godfather of kettlebell training. And then, of course, to my actual coach, Sean Mosen, who's just an incredibly gifted teacher. Steve Maxwell, and then Steve Cotter, and then to Mike Maller, and then, of course, to the great coach Scott Sonnen, and then, of course, to recently, one of my real inspirations is Valery Fedorenko, the great Giro boy. And so I really try to keep authentic in my approach to kettlebells, honoring the Russian roots and honoring the more traditional roots of kettlebell training, just as someone would honor the traditional roots of yoga. So you step back with a full lunge, and when you put your hand on the ground, remember to shoot into high lift. I want to see you shooting into high lift. It's the same thing when you come down. How does kettlebell training and yoga mix together? They mix together in the sense that they're both prehistoric and postmodern, and they're both very ancient, and they're very wise to the needs of the body. So I would have to say that kettlebell training and yoga merge in the sense of alignment, breath, being able to balance exertion with recovery, really looking at training the whole being rather than just the body.